Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Play the Hits. This is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Max, tonight, I'm gonna make you a man.
Yeah, we're gonna make a man out of you, Link.
We're gonna make you a man. They're big man hands on your controller. Wait. Are we breaking any laws?
That's okay.
He is a child.
Not in Japan, we're not.
Not in Japan, we're not. It's legal in Japan. Oh, God.
I don't know why I'm reminded of this, but I haven't gotten a good look at you in a while. How's I saw the haircut your son got. How are you looking?
Fatter. Probably. Fucking quarantine.
Dude,
Fucking
I get
gym
it.
being closed.
I think I would have been. I mean, I definitely stopped losing weight, and I gained 3 pounds and kind of plateaued. I'm not eating a whole lot. So that's the thing, but it's not like I'm starving myself at all. But I am, on my days I'm not working, like today being one of those days, I am not getting out worth a shit. Like,
yeah, no, I know the
it's
feeling.
just raining so much over here, and I think where you're at too, and I just don't want to go out, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was a Guardian for a second.
Right. I have started riding my bike again for the season, which is good.
Oh, nice.
That'll help. But like you said, rainy days, you know, I'm not gonna go out and fucking break a leg. But
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
we could go right to the Temple of Time, but I think there's a heart piece or two we could get right now.
We can go closer to Gerudo Valley. I think there's like 2 heart pieces we can get there.
Okay.
Is there
I'm gonna
something
go
else
to Lake Hylia real quick because I know there's one right at the gate that I can get there.
with the boomerang?
We might be
There was
thinking of 2
something-
different heart pieces.
Okay, but there was something we needed the boomerang for, a heart piece. Was it or was that something else? It was how fast, how deep you could dive. I remember it was one of those holes, you know, in the
Okay.
field, and we couldn't get it because we needed something.
Oh yeah, by Hyrule Castle.
What was that?
I know what you're
I
talking
can't
about.
remember now.
But I don't remember how we get it. Is this
Should we go
the
into
one?
Lon Lon Ranch? Is this the one I'm thinking of? I think it was. I think it was close to the ranch. Okay, so there's a stone.
This one definitely isn't close to the ranch. Is this gonna be rupees? It's not gonna be a heart piece, is it? Ah, fuck it. we don't need
Probably not.
rupees. It's rupees.
Rupees. It's a rupee. You didn't miss anything. How are we doing on Skulltulas? Like, could you go back to Kakariko and get anything yet? You could get the better wallet. I think one of the first
14.
things you get. Yeah, I think one of the first. Like
oh,
the
we
second.
could get that one from Lon Lon that I couldn't get before.
What's
the one
that?
that's on the side of the house.
I don't remember that one. Did you need a boomerang for it? 'Cause it
Either
was
the
just too
boomerang or
high.
the hook shot.
Okay. All right. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I feel like the second prize you get is like the wallet that gets you
Photographic memory,
like
baby.
$199. Yeah, nice.
This is not what I was thinking of, though. And I don't have the Deku shield. Son of a bitch. Can I hit him with the boomerang?
I think you can.
Let's find it. Oh god,
Yeah,
inverted
like that.
controls. Boom.
There we
What
go.
up? Alright, you win. Oh, tight. Okay, cool. I
Oh,
was
nice.
right. 10 rupees not to kill him. Now, how many heart pieces is that?
How's he gonna bargain
nice.
with you? You hold all the chips there.
Yeah, right. No, I'll tell you what. You're going to give me the
I'd
heart
like to
piece, and you're
jump.
going to say, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for not killing me, Mr. Link. Goddamn right. Oh. So I don't know if you're... I know you're moderating the chat. If you're watching this on Twitch right now as well, you might have noticed that it does this handy thing now where there's a timer for how long the stream has been going on.
I don't see. You know what
It's right underneath the follow. Or maybe it's only me if I'm seeing it, like
maybe
logged in
I'm
as playing
seeing.
hits.
I'm seeing our symbol, seeing that it's live.
Huh. Well, in any case, I don't
follower.
have to pay as close attention to the clock anymore. I just look over
But
and see
also,
how
wait
long
a
I've been
second. I
streaming.
gotta take a look. Okay, no, it's still when I. No, it's not my imagination. Okay.
Alright, so were you saying there's a heart piece around here that I can get, maybe?
It's on the way. Oh yeah. Oh, you're at Lake Hylia. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm. I need to get those damn magic beans too.
Oh, that's right.
Because there's one to plant over here, I think.
And that'll get you a heart piece.
Mm-hmm. But not until I'm an adult.
There's something.
Oh, I hear a Skulltula.
Yeah, I hear him. He's on the side of the house?
Where is he? Down here. Where is that spider bastard?
Well, they did change things around, for sure. Like, I'm trying to find the chat.
That's hilarious. Oh god. Max, I fell.
Okay. There was just a window I had to say, watch now. It's like, I already am watching.
Oh! Yeah, can't you see
God.
him watching on Discord?
Alright,
well,
chat settings. No, I'm watching on Discord.
No, I
Yeah, I don't want
I'm joking.
Mhm.
Okay, so we need to get the damn beans. Let's go to Gerudo Valley. Then let's go over to the river, get the beans, plant a few of them, and then we'll go be a man.
Alright.
Let's see how long this
your
actually ends
monitor-
up taking.
Your computer monitor is 27 inches,
Yeah.
and it has G-Sync, and it's 144 hertz.
Mm-hmm.
And you paid how much for it?
Like
100
150?
something? That's not bad at all.
No. It's an
I dare say you got a
excellent bargain.
pretty good deal on that.
Mhm.
What is it?
An Acer.
Asus?
Yep.
Acer, okay. Yeah, that's really good. We
I'm
ended up.
not like I don't have like a really keen eye for like color correctness or anything, but the colors all seem right too. I mean, it looks.
Oh, I'm sure
Rock
with
solid.
gaming, it's just fine. Yeah, I know with what do you call it when it comes to like design work and stuff, because that's the thing is, Addie was using one of our TVs
Uh-huh.
and it's just not the same. It's not
Sure.
right. So using it as like a second monitor, so we need like a proper monitor.
Do you ever go to that website? Crap, Tom's something or other.
Tom's Hardware.
Yeah, I think so. And
Yeah.
for every TV review they do, they give like their calibration settings.
Mm-hmm.
That's always nice. I
think-
actually recalibrated the TV that I have in my media room here according to their specs, and it looks really good. I don't
Yeah,
know if
their
I can tell
calibration-
like all that much of a difference as far as the colors go, but the image certainly seems good.
The what do you call it? Them.
Am I remembering
and
this right too? They're bombable floor here.
That I have no clue.
Ah, fuck it.
I remember one we were looking for was near a tree on the between Lon Lon and Gerudo
Yeah, I
Valley.
remember that one. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there. Yeah.
What gave it away?
But yeah, Tom's Hardware, but also ratings.com without the A. It's just RTINGS.
Ratings. Ratings?
Yeah, they have really good like reviews, like really in-depth reviews. Like
Yeah.
almost like too long for most people, but I love it.
Oh yeah.
And then they have like
That's my jam. I want all the gory details.
I want everything. Yeah, please. And they also have like color guides for like broken down by TV. It's great.
Fire.
Which I still need to do because my TCL, like I think it's still like in store mode or something where it's like trying to make everything pop, but
yeah,
it's not
like
accurate.
too much.
The red, especially, like the red is way red.
I know, you know, those store modes, they always look so beautiful when you see them, and then when you get it home and try to duplicate it, it's like, nah.
The stores have like a million lights on, so especially at night, it's too much.
Oh
It's
god,
just
your
not
eyes start to
accurate.
bleed, yeah.
Yeah. So like anytime I see like a Switch trailer, it's just
Uh-huh.
like in the beginning, click. It's like, ah, God.
Oh my god. Yeah, the red. Nintendo red. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
So, I mean, I have no complaints about the TV. It's easy enough to calibrate. There's an app. That's the thing. It seems like I thought it was just like, oh, my TV's weird, but I guess it's most TVs these days.
Oh yeah.
Like right from the package, you can't seem to change the colors. You can change like the tint and everything else, but
Mhm.
as far as changing the colors, they don't want you to do that. They really make you dig. So
Right.
you actually need the TCL like app in order to mess with the
That's-
colors. But
Yeah. Oh my god.
but no, that's a pretty good deal you got on the monitor, dude.
Yeah, well, it's not even a deal. Like, that's just its regular price on Amazon.
That's just the regular price. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
hook
we,
you up.
well, we already just bought the one today.
No, fuck that. I'll
um,
hook you up.
I'll hook you with another one. Well, hey, we could always do a monitor.
That's right. I can't
yeah,
go
we
back,
can-
dude. I started dual monitoring like about this time last year, and I cannot go back.
Yeah, and I think we would likely dual monitor as well. Again, I mean, gaming it would be great, but I think just for her work is very. So, this fucking song.
I know. Now, what's the trick here? I've got to dive down and like hit the ledge or something.
Do you
There's a
hold
ledge.
on, where is it?
Like right. Yeah, here it is. Oh God, Link, no!
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, that.
I'm
hurt him
sorry,
a
that
lot.
kid is dead.
Yeah.
That kid is dead. Oh my God, did you see what he did?
What?
Fucking swan dives, gives like a fucking gold medal performance, and then cracks his neck into the pavement.
You're not
Now-
Ezio home slice.
There's a ladder here. I think I'm supposed to have the metal boots to get it, but is there like a way I can get to it without?
Can't you? Here's the thing. I don't know if it's because the current is too strong.
Uh-huh.
Is it just going to carry you away? Because you can grab ladders while you're swimming.
Okay. Let me check
But-
what's over here behind the cow first.
Also, I am just going to go on the Google machine.
Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing, but now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. How do you propose I do that? See a small amount of soil here. Sure do. Where's my heart piece? I gotta. God damn! I really should have gotten those magic beans.
Yeah, right?
I completely forgot that I had to buy them from that dude.
I agree with you, dipshit.
Yeah, Chris, you suck. Come on.
Okay, giant waterfall. Blah blah blah. So the giant drop down into
Fuck it,
the
I'm
water,
going for it,
closest
Max.
to the waterfall, and swim over to the ladder.
I'm going for it.
As a child, you can grab the cuckoo near. There's a cuckoo nearby and float over to it.
Float over to what? I mean, I got
To
it.
the waterfall. I get. Oh, you got it. See, I'm not even watching anymore. Ooh.
I just dove into the
Oh yeah,
pavement.
you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. I mean, Link's never gonna be fine, but
not anymore.
not anymore.
You ain't fine no more. All right,
Four,
let's
five,
see.
six.
Is there another?
7, 8. We're up to 9 hearts. That's not bad.
Okay, so there's one where you saw like right under the bridge, going towards.
Is that where I need
There's
the
like a
Kuko?
Let's see. Standing on the bridge, you look towards the Gerudo side of the bridge. Off to the left, you'll see a platform up against the wall with a crate.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kuko.
God damn it. Oh. Wait, can I? I can't use my ocarina to warp anywhere yet, can I?
No. I was thinking you could, but for
But
some reason, I was like,
I
yeah,
was
the
wrong.
sun thing will no. You don't
What's
learn
the
your first.
quickest way to get to the
man.
river? I'm gonna have to take.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
jeez.
take this to the lake and then go into the Zora domain, and then backtrack down the river. But that shouldn't take too long. The long part's gonna be getting back to the fucking Gerudo Valley.
Yeah.
But then we'll swing back around to Lake Hylia. So
And
we're
is
making
this
like
our-
a big fucking lap around Hyrule right now.
Yeah. After this heart piece, wait a second. You're at Lake Hylia right now?
Mm-hmm. You got something
Okay.
for me?
No, I'm just thinking of Kakariko Village. If we should stop there.
Hey Peter Parker, what you got for me? Did you
Hey,
get
what's
like a
that?
mild chub during that line?
Wait. Where's that from?
Avengers Endgame? Where it's the
Oh,
big
with
battle
Brie
and Peter
Larson?
Parker
That's right.
has the gauntlet and Brie Larson comes up to him.
Such
Peter
a
Parker.
weird. That is such a weird thing for you to say, and yes, I totally.
Yeah,
do.
right, dude?
I don't
Brie
know.
Larson,
If it was
I don't know
just,
what it
how
is.
it was delivered, but it was just like, oh damn,
Like,
Peter
yeah, dude, I
Parker.
do got something for
so
you.
lucky man.
I don't think I could handle you, but I do.
I don't think I could hand it off, but
No, I'm like a big enough
Wow.
man to know when like a woman is absolutely way out of my capacity. But Brie Larson, right there.
oh my god, did you watch Captain Marvel? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah.
actually that was the reason I got Disney Plus.
Oh really?
Yeah, I saw it was on there. I'm like, well, hey, I don't want to go spend $20 when I can spend
Yeah, right.
hundreds of dollars over the course
I
of
don't want
years.
to spend money on a Disney movie or Marvel movie ever again.
Yeah, dude, Disney Plus is fucking like, even if you hate Disney and like its ethos, there's a lot of fucking good movies and programs.
When are they going to
on there.
raise the price? Because they definitely are. Like they just
Yeah.
want to get everyone used to it,
And then like you can't live
But,
without it.
right? Because it's like when it first came out, it was already like, okay, cool. There's all these Disney and Marvel movies.
Mhm.
I've seen most of them, and it's just kind of nice for them to have.
Yeah.
So the only reason I'm gonna have this is because it is. I mean, it is a very cheap service.
It is.
But now it's like all the shows they're adding. I
Mhm.
mean, they already had the Mandalorian to start out.
Dude, fucking
But
the
the Star
Mandalorian.
Wars
Have we
shit,
talked about that?
Not really. And you know what? I haven't even finished it.
Oh, god damn it, man.
I'm still only a few episodes in. I know that The Witcher. There's so much. The Mandalorian though is my
Wouldn't it be
fault.
great if The Witcher were on Disney Plus?
The Witcher is like I gotta. I want to finish that. But The Mandalorian, I'm watching by myself, so there's absolutely no reason why I haven't finished it.
It's like me
So I
with the
just
new
gotta-
season of High Score Girl. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Haven't gotten around to it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm watching so much anime right now. It's insane. And now I have the Funimation subscription. And so now I'm watching like the winter/spring animes that are still ongoing, like week to week. Some of them, yeah. I mean, most of them I'm not super interested in, but yeah, there's some that are good. So I don't know if you've heard of Gleipnir. That's a weird show. This kid can turn into like a dog suit.
What?
He turned into a dog suit.
Dog suit.
And this woman he meets, I guess this girl he meets at his school.
Like what? Why doesn't he just put the dog suit on?
No, he turns into the dog suit. There is no dog suit otherwise.
So wait, like people can wear him?
Actually, yeah. You unzip him from the back and there's nothing inside.
What?
And so his friend gets into him and rides him like a Gundam, basically.
What? This is like Ranma, but worse. What is this goddamn show?
You know what? That's funny you say Ranma, because I think that's part of the appeal of the show for me. It's just like, this is just weird for the sake of being weird. Why?
What? I just wanted the rupee. The cuckoo just... Fucking cuck. You fucking cuck. Oh, I got the rupee though. We're gonna be okay. We're not gonna be okay.
Pretty good, actually.
He's like, yeah, I'll sell you a bean.
Nom,
nom, nom, nom, nom. You want a bean? You want a fucking bean? Here's a bean. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, there's absolutely no reason to plant the first one here, right?
You're right. It's
this
just
gives
a
you like
shortcut.
nothing.
No.
Yeah. You want a fucking bean? I see you got cuckoo problems. You want a bean?
You avoid them like you'd avoid bees.
Oh!
Sort of.
Hey, I didn't take a single hit. Look at that.
You didn't take a single hit, dude.
Who's
wow.
the cuck now? Well, I guess it's still the cucks. Okay, so where do I want to plant these? Lake Hylia.
Lake Hylia for sure.
Okay, let's go over here and get that heart piece. Well, I don't know if we can, but let's try.
Yeah, because we're missing something, whatever it is.
Now, there's the one... Is it this tree up here, or is it that one way over here? Was there something with this tree?
There was, but we already did it, whatever it was.
Shit. I can't remember what we've done. This is the problem with playing 1 hour a week.
You're right. I mean, it's only going to take you 10 seconds to go back.
Yeah, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, might as well.
It's not like this is the best part of the game or anything when Link becomes an adult. Okay, yeah, nothing there.
Oh, wait. That's weird. I thought there was something there, and we already got it.
Go ahead and check the Googles while I go over here to this
Let's
other
see.
tree.
So we're getting that one from Gerudo. Okay. Northwest of Lon Lon. Between Gerudo Valley. Oh, between Gerudo Valley and Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, this is the one I'm at.
Okay.
We got it.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go.
Boom.
Oh, shit. Can't do it.
You can't do it yet?
You need either the iron boots or the golden scale. So
Son
it
of
was
a
the diving.
Son of a bitch, Max. Come on. Alright, well, back to Gerudo Valley.
Or Gerudo Valley, and then I think you should go to Kakariko. Because having the 99 rupee limit fucking blows.
Yeah, dude, that does suck. Is there a place to
Let's see.
plant bean there, too?
In Kakariko,
I think there is.
maybe, yeah. Or maybe it's by Death Mountain, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, and there. I
right
think
at
I
the
missed.
entrance
I
of
think
Death
I
Mountain.
missed a heart piece or two at Death. I know I missed the magic meter at Death Mountain. That's what we were gonna do.
Oh, right.
We gotta go
That's
talk to
really
that
important.
fairy,
That's super important.
and then we gotta go fucking back to Jabu Jabu and talk to the other fairy that we couldn't talk to. Remember?
Yeah.
God, I
Yeah,
suck.
fuck.
This is
Was
gonna be
that
like the
Jabu?
whole episode.
It wasn't Jabu, was it? Was it?
Yeah, it was right by Jabu.
Oh, I thought. Oh, Jabu. Okay, I'm thinking of the second palace. Jabu, you're talking about the third palace. Yeah, you're right.
The worst part is I was fucking right there by Kakariko just now. Yeah, what the hell? Won't take long to get back.
Magic beans. Gotta be just seeing where else.
Beans,
blah, blah, blah.
magic beans, magic beans. Beans, magic beans, baby. Oh, rest in peace, David Bowie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite David Bowie song, Max?
Too.
Oh god, which one do I want? Which one do I want?
Wait,
I'm going for the rock. I'm going for the rock.
No, you wanted the box.
I wanted the box.
You wanted the box. What is the rock? What are you gonna do with the rock?
I don't know. I thought I was gonna blow it up. Oh god damn it, Max.
Oh my god.
I was like paralyzed with indecision.
You have to traverse all of Hyrule once again.
Oh my god! And I have to throw the chicken too. I can't even put it down. I just gotta throw it. Does the rock give me anything?
No.
No. It's just a fucking rock. Just a fucking rock. Oh my god! Link's diving. Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
No! Like as he's doing it.
Okay, hold on.
Oh shit,
I want to
dude.
look up.
I'm dumb.
What is it? Ocarina of Time.
I'm a dumb boy.
Wallet.
Oh, I like how I didn't bother to check first. I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like in midair.
I was on the Google. It's like, what are you talking about?
Come on, Chris, don't be stupid. What?
Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Bet this will really pay off in 7 years.
Yeah, Adult's Wallet. You can get it with 10 Skulltulas.
Sweet.
I think
That'll
you
be
should totally get it. Also, there's more items you can get.
Oh, we gotta go to Death Mountain anyway, so.
Yeah. We're not making a man out of flute.
This is the content that one viewer who just left the chat room came to see. Oh, shit. And we're back.
All right.
Back to the Zora. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. That's the only part of the song I really know.
See, when you say that, I think about, unfortunately, the Insane Clown Posse first.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they sing?
Back to reality, your son's on crack. And actually,
that song.
The rest of that verse is too bad. I can't even sing it.
Back to reality.
Your son's on crack. Your daughter comes home with nut stains on her back.
Oh, see, you can say it.
It's bad.
It's bad. You can say it.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Max, I applaud you for not crossing that. I can't say it.
I can't say it, but I'm gonna say it. Well, I guess I couldn't sing it. That's what I couldn't do.
Oh.
Somehow that makes it worse.
Still 40
like
minutes of this episode. Never say never. That was awesome. I can't say that. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. It's like the old guy who's like having racist thoughts. He's like, I can't say that. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
He just had to convince himself for half a second.
Yeah, that he really could say it because Trump is president. All bets are off. Oh, God.
Oh.
And we're back to politics. That was fast.
So the NVIDIA card you have, you said it's a 1080?
Yeah, GTX 1080. Not a TI, just a regular old 1080.
Okay. And it's still... Wow. The fact that you can run highest settings on Doom Eternal is pretty impressive.
I should clarify, I can run it at the highest settings on 1080p.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but
fine.
like for a 27-inch monitor, you straight up can't tell the difference between 1080p and 4K.
There's no reason. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, oh, for future proofing, I might play on my TV. I want to do 4K. Yeah, I don't care. I know I have a pretty good idea. I'm gonna do an AMD build. And
okay.
I'm gonna base it around I'm gonna do a Ryzen 5 because
I was just saying you're going for broke on the processor, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not doing like a Ryzen 7 or a Threadripper or anything, but you know, a 5 I think would be totally fine for like $200 or something.
Dude, I'm telling you though,
ahead.
that Threadripper for the money that you pay for that, I mean, you wouldn't get peanuts for an Intel. And don't get me wrong, I have an Intel processor because when I built this computer, I really didn't know any better. But yeah,
I think Intel has its advantages. I mean, if you're doing computer,
but none of them have to do with gaming.
Well, I think Intel, if you're just doing gaming straight up, it might be better.
See,
but
I think Intel's
if you're doing
more of like the like multitasking, like video kind of.
See, that's what I hear about AMD.
Maybe I have it backwards then.
Yeah, I think Intel might be better for straight up gaming, but if you plan on streaming, which we do, AMD probably is better. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I did have it backwards then.
But also,
I already got that heart piece, so there's no reason to plant that one.
Yeah. I think as far as video card, I'm gonna get like one of the. Because I was thinking like, oh, I really want like an NVIDIA, like a GeForce, like 2080 or 2070 or something like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes they go kind of on sale, where you could get one for, a little over $450 or something.
Right. Now is the ferry real quick? Is the ferry up here, or is it down in the actual Gerudo town?
I think it's closer to the top.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, go on.
Yeah. I think I want to get one of the. Not top of the line, but pretty high up there AMD video cards.
Okay,
because they're getting better. And
they are.
I know
super competitive these days.
They're gonna play nice with the AMD Ryzen processor, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And just once you go down that route and you just look at everything that's like, oh, this has a pretty good, oh, these aren't that expensive, oh, this motherboard isn't that expensive, and you know that it all plays well together.
Yeah.
The thing about a Ryzen is I don't want to go extremely cheap on the working memory, because it actually does benefit from having like more than what's that, the processing speed? I don't know what you call that, but if it has like DDR4 3000, like you actually want to go with like a little like a 3200, 3400 or something.
Yeah.
But I can get that for pretty, like, I don't have to spend a crazy amount of money on that. I'm not getting like, I don't have to spend $200 on memory, basically. I think I can, for 32 gigabytes, I can spend like $100 and be fine.
Do you have,
But yeah.
Sorry.
I want to get an AMD card. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
No, go. You finish your thought first.
Yeah, so AMD video card of Ryzen 5. And then, I have some tabs saved as far as just the power block, the tower. Ooh, the towers.
I know you can get lost for days looking at the pretty cases, can't you?
Yeah, Fractal, like all of their cases are just gorgeous.
I know, Fractal and Corsair are my two favorites.
Yeah. Oh, Corsair. I like Corsair because
I like
a lot
Corsair
of their cases,
everything, man.
They include fans in a lot of theirs, which is like a nice bonus. I know.
And Corsair makes really good fans. Though,
yeah.
If you're wanting like, if you're going with a Fractal case and you want the best bargain fan that money can buy, I actually just put 3 new fans in my case because the one thing about Doom Eternal, I can run it at max speed or max settings, but it was kind of starting to run hot. Not like so hot that I should be concerned, but like I would like it to be cooler. So I just increased the airflow. I will send you the fan that I got. I can't think of... Actually, while the fairy's going to come out here and moan at me, let me look it up.
Weird that you have to do it in order, though. Like, why couldn't you do the one by Jabu Jabu first?
Right? Okay, your orders. Delivered. Noctua. Are you familiar with Noctua?
No. So
they don't have RGB or anything fancy like that, which I'm guessing you could give two shits about.
I don't care.
Yeah. But they're just nice, simple little fans, and they run super quiet and super fast. So they are... Oh my god. That puss. I'm sorry. That puss.
I'm having flashbacks to us as little kids, and I think the same.
I think I did say the same. That puss. That puss, Max. Shit. God, I had a fucked up childhood. I will send you the link to these fans. They're like $13 a piece, which is
okay, yeah, that's not
almost not even a factor. You can put as many of them as you want in there.
The quieter, the better. I would imagine, like most people. Some people like having their computers be really loud.
Why?
Like that's part of it. It's almost like a car.
Like, that's what fucking drives me nuts about the PS4 right now, is that, like, if it's running anything more complicated than the loading screen, it sounds like a fucking jet engine about to take off.
And my PS4 used to be pretty quiet. I don't know if it's just games these days.
I think it is. I think it's just games these days.
I think the first time I ever heard it working hard was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't ever remember.
Yeah, dude, Spider-Man,
PS4
FF15, FF7, like, those are the games that I can... Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now. Okay, so you're experiencing the same thing with Pro.
Oh, yeah, those games make it work.
Yeah, the original PS4 definitely works pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's so hot in here. Now, is this one of those places where I can, like, cheese the pain and still get a heart piece?
I don't know. What is it? Death Mountain Crater? Death Mountain Center?
I can't use Boomerang to get heart pieces, right?
Oh, you can't get that one. No, there's no way right now.
There's something. There's something I can get in here. There's gotta be something. No, fuck it. We'll come back when we're grown up.
No.
I'll see you in 7 years, Death Mountain. Oh, hey, Skulltula.
Don't forget the wallet.
Right. That's the whole reason we came, isn't it? That's fair.
You can't just swing a sword at that thing?
I could have. I didn't think about it. I was too busy burning to death. Leave me alone.
Gotta be styling.
Gotta be styling. All right, Al.
No.
Do
okay,
it.
Good.
This scene used to blow my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks so... I'm on a roller coaster, man!
Look at those graphicals.
It's like when you used to go to the, what are those movie theaters with, like, the Regal Cinemas?
Oh.
The roller coaster?
Yeah, that's right, before the movie started. Oh
I used to get, like, really fucking into it. I used to pretend like I was on a roller coaster. Like, oh my god, look at the graphics!
Dude, and now you've heard of these 4D theaters, which will be out of business by the time the world gets back to normal.
I was gonna say, which are, like, actively caving as we speak, yes.
I'm not interested in watching any movie that way. It's just interesting that they have these things.
You know, I bet you it could really make porn come alive.
If anything was going to save a dying industry, it's porn.
Debbie Does Dallas too, the 4D experience. Hey, did I asked you about Quiplash, right?
No, what about Quiplash?
Do you know what Quiplash is?
Oh yeah, we used to host like Jackbox parties.
Oh, dude, I think you, me, and Nick for an episode of something else should do Quiplash.
Oh fuck yeah!
The reason, okay, so I brought it up to Nick, and right as I was bringing it up, the Game Grumps came out and did an episode. So once again, you know, we're
bastards.
We're riding off the coattails of someone way more successful than we are, but that's not really the point here, because I think it would be freaking hilarious. One of the questions that they did was like, what would be like the worst sequel to Debbie Does Dallas? And one of them answered, Debbie Dunn did Dallas. Oh, that was pretty good. All right, give me my wallet.
Debbie's 40 years old now.
All right, 40 years old. That's it. She's only 40. Like, she's still beautiful, but, you know, she's like porn 40.
It's like ancient for porn.
Yeah, right.
God. What was I saying? The thing is, Quiplash definitely works better with like 5 or more people.
Maybe we can get Christy in too.
Yeah, Christy and like Addie could join too.
Oh, that'd be tight, man.
But like I feel like we would definitely like 4. I feel like 5's the bare minimum. Like you could do 4, but it's just with 4, there's 2 people that have the questions against each other, and then there's the 2 people voting.
Max, in case you haven't noticed, I really only have like 3 or 4 friends, so you're kind of stretching the limits of what I can do at this point.
Oh, no worries. I think I could probably, I can get some people.
I'm no get. Oh wait, never mind.
I can get some people.
I about said something that would have treaded awkward water.
Oh, no worries. But I think because we've done those parties recently and we've gotten a lot of people, so I think I could find some people to play.
I was gonna say I was gonna recommend someone that I think would be hilarious and a really good fit for it, but if we're gonna do certain people, like it wouldn't be a good fit.
I gotcha.
Oh man.
Wait, what do we do in the graveyard?
I don't know. Is there something like Dampe? Like, can I get a heart piece from Dampy? Did I get the graveyard heart piece?
Oh
wait, where the fuck is Dampy? Where's Dampy?
It's not late enough yet.
What the fuck, Dampy?
Also, I think you need the Sun Song before. Wait, why don't you have the Sun Song? Oh,
When do I
you
get
got
the
to be
Sun
an
Song?
adult first, don't you?
I think so. I know the Song of Storms. It's when you're an adult, right? Because you go up in here and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's all about the Song of Storms. And
Where do you get the Sun Song though?
I don't remember. I thought it was here too, but that's the Song of Storms, isn't it?
Let's see.
This is Song of
Jeez.
Storms.
How
But
do,
maybe,
how do I?
let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he does.
Yeah. The Song of Storms is A down up, I think. A down up. Holy shit! How do I
Nice.
remember that?
Okay, well,
shit?
it's not triggering anything for
Yeah,
him.
it's not gonna do anything. He's
Go
still
round,
happy.
Go around. Go around, go
right.
around, going all the fuck around. Going all around. I am really drunk.
Sun Song Ocarina.
Alright, do we have to go be a man now?
How to learn the Sun Song. Wait, do you learn it in what do you call it? Kakariko? Are you right?
Oh, yeah, we gotta go back to Gerudo, don't we?
Let's see. Sun
What else
Song,
was I gonna do? Was I gonna plant a, Is there a patch here in Kakariko where I should plant a seed?
I feel like there is, but
Where
let's
is
go
it?
back to magic.
Is it up here, like in that area where I'm not supposed to get to yet? That might be it, actually.
Alright, tell me the locations for the magic beans. Ocarina of Time, soft soil locations. Tell me. River, forest, lost woods. In the graveyard, left of Dompe's grave. Death Mountain Trail.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Dompe
Graveyard.
straight up gets buried in the cemetery where he slaved away for his whole life. What a
Wow.
horrible way to die.
Eh.
I bet you it was free.
Died doing what he loved.
I bet you they have the courtesy
hated
to at
this
least
job.
bury him for free there. Dompe Jr. didn't have to pay a cent for old man's
Right.
burial plot.
Yeah, so left of his grave, wherever that's at. These only grow, yeah, when you're an adult, right?
Son of a bitch. I really thought there was a plot to plant beans in Kakariko Village.
Oh, the Sun Song. Okay, so I thought you needed the Sun Song to go into that tomb.
Hey, you know what?
Learn the Sun Song in the tomb.
You learned the Sun Song in the tomb, okay. You know what,
Yeah,
I just
Link
realized there is a
only-
place to plant beans, but I glitched out the need for it. It was to get to the top of that building.
Oh, so you don't need. Oh, but go back to the graveyard.
Go back to the graveyard?
Yeah. We can do this little side quest because it doesn't take too long.
Fucking do it.
Yeah, I forgot about this. This is very much a try everything moment as a kid.
Try everything.
Yeah. This is one
of
of those things where I guess it's kind of obvious, but
Talk to child.
no, go more up. I think it's there. You're gonna find a pedestal with the Triforce logo on it. Kill the child.
Kill
yes. Kill child? You jumped there way too quickly.
Murder.
You want me to kill the child, right? Are you sure we can do this without killing the child? Play Zelda's Lullaby.
Link don't give a fuck. Oh, I kind of remember this.
Yeah, I forgot all about this. I remember that it was like, oh yeah, you got to get down there with the zombie and everything, but I forgot how to do it. I thought you needed the Sun Song. Yeah, that was freaky.
I know, there's parts of this game that are straight up, like, creepy.
You could see how Majora's Mask happened.
Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, you know what? Like, all these, like, weird dark impulses that we had while making Ocarina, let's, like, crank that shit to 11.
Yeah, let's lean into that.
Yeah. And, you know, Majora's Mask admittedly is not my favorite in the series, but I admire its creativity.
Yeah, I still got to give it a fair shot. Like, it's still the dark mark that I haven't really played through. Like,
Dude, you've only played through, like, 3 Zeldas. What are you talking about?
I've only played through like half the Zelda games. Yeah,
You're telling me that, like, what is it? You haven't played Link's
I haven't
Awakening.
played Majora's. Well, I've played Link's Awakening.
Did you
Wait,
finish
Link's
it?
Awakening? The new one? Yeah. I
Okay,
played
good.
through all the Link's Awakenings. Yeah. I played through
Wind
them.
Waker? Was that the one?
Yeah, I haven't played through Wind Waker.
You didn't do fucking Wind Waker.
Didn't do Wind Waker. Didn't do Minish Cap. Didn't
Nope.
do Majora. And I haven't done what is it? The
There's-
Link to the Past sequel.
Yeah, that was the other really surprising one because you love Link to the Past so much.
Yeah, that is another one. I think Majora's Mask
What do I do in here now?
and Link Between Worlds.
This game is fucked up. Oh, the fucking lurkers. Alright, here we go.
But yeah, I guess it's those 4. And the 4-sword adventure, like all of the 4-sword adventure.
Oh, that doesn't count, though.
The ones with Vishnu or the wind thing, whatever his name is.
God, fucking...
Oh, you're not going to be able to kill it. Get out of there.
You don't know that.
At least he didn't give you an adult hug.
Yeah, I know. Those, like, creepy little... Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so left, down, up, left, down, up. Oh, the exact thing that you just told me. Wait. What's it want?
Let's look at it again.
No. Hold on a second.
I thought it was
I've got to
down.
check it. I've got to check it. There we go. There we go.
There you go.
I was thinking way too hard about this.
The Composer Brothers.
Right down up.
Oh, right down up.
Still wouldn't have done anything the way I was doing it, but...
It's like someone's kid was like, I composed a song for this game. It's like, yeah, just put it in.
Yeah, just do it.
All the other ones are kind of nice little melodies. And this one's just like...
This is like the fucking Nickelback of Ocarina of Time songs. It's just fucking nothing.
The Composer Brothers.
Sorry, Nickelback. I know you guys make more money and have way more success than I do, but I still don't like your music. It's like so fashionable to hate on Nickelback, but they played at like every single homecoming dance I was ever at, you know? Like a huge part of my adolescence.
You hear people say like, "Oh yeah, you don't hate Nickelback. You're just a sheep." It's like, no, I don't hate them. You're right, but they're kind of like Smash Mouth. I'm not a fan just because they were everywhere when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but I mean, like, every once in a while, I'll still hum some Smash Mouth. You know, I can't say the same about Nickelback.
That's true. Oh, we didn't get to that in the last.
This is what I was thinking of. This is the one.
Here it is.
Here it is.
So did you end up watching that Unreal Engine 5?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that, weren't we? Yes, I did. Holy shit, that the fucking like lighting effects just blew my mind.
Yeah, seriously. Like, and at the end when you saw like the world open up and it was just like, wow. And then I think the biggest thing is like, oh, look at this world. Now let's immediately like go there quickly.
Yeah, like
and it was
blast
like,
across
it just loaded that in. Like it loaded all of that in.
That was
and
impressive.
In fact, from start to finish, there wasn't a single loading screen. So it was just like, I think they're showing that, and they say it was running off a PlayStation 5.
Yes.
Like literally running on, and this was supposed to be playable at GDC. Like, holy shit.
Was that like an actual game demo, or what did we see there?
That's what they're saying, is that it was not only running on a PlayStation 5, like this wasn't some PC theoretical thing. Like it was literally running on a developer PS5. But that also, it wasn't like just some pre-recorded business either. Like at GDC, obviously got canceled, but this was supposed to be a playable demo.
Right. So that's like a game that's coming out. Because I'd be like interested in seeing more of that. Or
now here's the thing: I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being like a knack type game.
I was just saying, kind of reminded me of Uncharted a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell?
It's just like,
right. The whole main plot.
You stepped into the main plot kind of by accident.
Yeah, completely by accident.
That's like I was playing FF7 and I was like, oh, I'm trying to find one of those kids with the swords on their back, and then I accidentally had to fight Rude. And I was like, oh no, story. Not story.
Oh man.
I realized after doing the first bout of side quests, because I was about to, in the beginning of the game, before you go back to the bar, I did like most of the side quests, and I was just going to leave one open because like, why not? And then I had to like shut the game off, and days later went back to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm a little bit more refreshed. Let me just finish that one side quest. And after you do, it's just like, oh, here's another side quest that's actually relevant to the story, and Tifa's gonna actually go back to the apartment. I'm like, oh shit, I would have missed some straight up story.
Yeah, dude. Like you can like fucking like get more intimate with Tifa, giggity, by doing those side quests.
The items and the materia you get from the side quests is pretty good. So it's just like
do not ignore the side quests.
I'm not gonna ignore a single one.
Yep, like, good choice.
And the fact that, the fact when I was looking for that elemental materia, I got that summon materia kind of by mistake. Which like I'm sure I've missed some things, but I could have missed that elemental materia, and that would have made me really sad because it's really good.
It is. Oh my god! It makes machine enemies so much easier.
Oh my god!
Junction some lightning materia in there.
Some lightning on there, yeah. What was I gonna say? So that's what I'm doing. Is I am using it offensively right now, but I'm just looking at the description.
Yeah.
And I can see for like later in the game where it's like, oh, junction with armor, and what is it? Level 2, you totally don't take damage.
Yep.
Level 3, you absorb. It's like, holy shit! Like,
it's good materia.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah.
Good
so
shit.
I forgot what I was talking about with FF7 because it wasn't that. Oh, that's right. Story.
Side quests or story.
Accidentally stepping foot into story when you didn't want to.
I love this picture of Link here. Like he's mentally memorizing. Like it looks like Destiny. Yeah, right. Like Destiny has awakened or something like that. No, Link's just like making a mental note of his face. I'll fucking kill that guy.
Like he's already a pretty fucked up kid.
Yeah, like Ganon doesn't even know like what a psychopath Link is. You know? He's like that kid that pulls the wings off butterflies and
Ganondorf is.
Yeah, right.
Messing with the wrong kid.
Yeah, right. Link straight up has like a whole garage full of cats that he's tortured.
Yeah, Jesus.
My God.
Yeah, I think the thing that excited me most about that demo is like, obviously the graphics were good, obviously, but I think it's showcasing what's possible with these hard drives for these systems. Is that it can load so much that quickly.
Oh yeah, the SSDs. That's one thing. That's an upgrade that I'm really wanting to make to my computer next. I have like a 240 gigabyte one that just kind of came with it that I'm kind of run my major Windows processes off of, but obviously I don't save any games on that because I could save like 3 games. I have 1 terabyte just old school hard disk drive. I want to put another like I'm gonna save up and probably get like a 2 terabyte SSD just because of all the videos that we record and whoops.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, it's a new Ocarina. I
guess you're not the hero of time.
Yeah, all right, the game, man.
Yeah, they've gotten so much cheaper. It's great. Like, even within the last 2 years, I'm like, oh, like when we first started thinking about building a computer, I'm like, I really want a terabyte, but I want like an NVMe, I guess you call it. Like, that's going to be pretty expensive. And now it's like, you can get a terabyte one for not too much more than like $100.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like,
it's not bad.
It's not.
It's the way of the future. It's kind of like Blu-ray. When they first came out, Blu-ray players were like, what, $500? Now you can get one for like $45 at Walmart. It's
yeah. They're saying the technology is with the SSD on the PS5 is like proprietary, and you can't really buy it yet. I'm sure by the time it comes out, it's going to be available. But they're saying that for like no amount of money could you match it right now. It's like, wait, what? Like, I kind of didn't believe that at first, but they're saying like, it was developed for
that's
the
kind of what Sony does, though. It's kind of like the cell processor. Like, they always come up with like something of their own that just makes it unique, and I appreciate that. At least in this one, it's all that it does. It's not like something like really difficult for developers to crack open. It's just a way of making games load faster and more efficiently. I'm down for that.
And I am too, but this demo kind of made me realize it's more than just, because when I was thinking about this, it's like, oh great, these PS4 type games, they're just going to load a lot quicker. And that's true. That is true. But something I kind of didn't realize is, one, it's going to make game development hopefully quicker, because these developers don't have to make all these different versions of assets. Like, oh, here's the version that's going to pop in when you're really close to it. Here's the version that when you're like 30 feet away, and here's the version when it's off in the distance. Like, they don't have to build all those things, because they showed with that statue, they're just all the same statue.
Oh,
and far away or close up, it's the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
And with the SSD, like everything loads in so quickly,
Right.
like it's just there. It's like that's impressive. And
That
again,
was gorgeous.
seeing that whole outside world and then just being like, oh, you see all that in the distance? And then she just flies into it. And it's like, holy shit. Like, so that part, I think the SSD
Just
like really excites me more than anything.
yeah, I know. It's cool. Like, it's probably, given how awesome the PS4 generation was, I think I'm probably more excited for this round of upcoming consoles than I've been probably since about the release of the PS2.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
because
pretty.
because like the PS, like I shit talk the PS3 quite a bit. Like there were some good games that came out, but like that was right in the middle of like the brown shooter phase, and like
Yeah.
the end of the PS2's lifespan. I really like that thing was so inundated with shovelware and just kind of, in my opinion, just sort of meh games that like
Yeah.
I couldn't drum a whole lot of enthusiasm for the PS3. And then there was like the price point, and like it took so
Yep.
long for the PS3 to really get going. And
Yeah. That was a weird generation because Xbox got a full year head
oh
start.
yeah, and like they never really caught
Oh,
up.
yeah, but you wanted the PlayStation, right? It's
I
just
did.
like
I'm a
I guess
Sony fanboy all the
I
way.
guess I'll get an Xbox. And then when they announced $600, it's like,
Oh god, yeah.
wait, what?
Well, what really
So
got
it's like
me
I had to
though
get an
was what really determined that situation more than anything for me was just Final Fantasy itself. Like I had no idea. Like who could have imagined that FF13 would release for the 360 and the PS3? Like I just assumed it was
Right.
always going to be like a Sony exclusive. So like of course I'm getting the PS3.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, 13 ended up being kind of a disappointment, and a whole bunch of other stuff that went up with that system, and
Yep.
yeah. So like by the time the PS4 came around, I sort of had like console fatigue. But man, this generation of games just blew me away all over again. This is the most fun I've had as a gamer since like the PS1 era.
Yeah.
And
Seriously.
I've said that before on this channel, but like so I'm really excited now for the PS5
And I
because
think-
like everything is so creative again, and yeah.
I think as far maybe not graphically so much, but I think with like just ease of use and quality of life things, I
Yeah.
think this is going to be a really big jump. Like PS3 to PS4, the PS4 games, yeah, they look better,
Oh
but
yeah.
it was more of a hop, you know.
Yeah.
The PS4 compared to the PS3 was not the PS3 compared to the PS2. Like that was a
No.
much bigger jump.
No, yeah,
know.
absolutely.
I feel like this with the hard drive and with everything else, it's going to be kind of a big leap again.
You know,
Again. Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just saying the graphics, yeah, are going to look better, but I think just everything working together,
Yeah.
it's going to be. They're really, I think, shooting to be more like a PC more and more. I mean, every generation they get closer,
Right.
but I feel like this time it's going to be like a kind of powerful gaming PC.
Yeah.
One that you could build. Like it's always been, oh, for that kind of money you can get a better gaming PC. That's always been true, and I think this time it's going to be the PS5. Let's just say is $500.
Sure.
And I think it's gonna act like a five, like the top of the line you could get for $500 PC.
Yeah.
But I also could see the PS5 being more money than five. I could see it being $600. So.
I hope not. I hope
And
they
I-
don't go back to that. Oh
Yeah,
shit, we're
but-
man. Be a man. Nick or Max, we've been men now for a couple years, I would say, right? Like
I guess.
I still don't feel quite as swift as the coursing river, nor do I have the force of a great typhoon.
Or mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
No, I'm none of those things. Like by the Mulan standards, I am not a man.
I'm a disappointment.
I'm a I would not make it in what's his name, Fei Long, or
Yeah, Donny
Shane?
Osmond's world. Let's just say.
yeah, right. I would not cut it. Mulan could still kick my ass.
God, I'm really sad that movie got delayed. Because
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites, the animated one.
I was really kind of hoping that they would just do what they did with Enchanted and put it on Disney Plus,
Yeah.
but no such luck.
Or Onward.
Onward, yeah. What did I just call that
I saw
movie?
Enchanted, which is also a good movie.
What? Yeah, but when's the last fucking time I thought about Enchanted? Holy shit.
That has, what's her name?
I've had
Monica.
like one glass of wine. What's wrong with me?
I'm just finishing off my cider right now. I opened it before you came back to play this.
Oh, God.
Enchanted. That's a good one.
That was the one with, like, the fairy tales coming to the real world, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I remember it. I thought it was okay, but I'm not, like...
It was alright. You know what? The music was good.
I don't remember much about it at all, honestly. I think I saw it on a not very good date.
Oh.
That's what I think I remember most about that night. It was just the disappointment of like, oh man, this really isn't gonna work. You ever been on like a first date and you fucking know? Like, goddamn, like, do I even have to pay for your dinner? Cause
oh god, I have not had that experience. I don't know if that's thankfully or if I just really don't have much experience in these things. But
I remember
I haven't experienced that. I do have certain movies that I associate with memories, good and bad.
Yeah. But like as horrible as that sounds, like I remember that movie like for being like my mind was just distracted. Like I don't want to be here. Is it bad if I get up and go to the bathroom and just don't come back?
I will say unequivocally yes.
Yeah, and it wasn't like it was like this person like wasn't like a horrible person. Like after like the initial like physical attraction wore off, and I started talking to them, I was like, wow, we just like have no compatibility at all. Yeah, there's nothing, like not even like a little stirring in the nether regions, nothing. It was just, it's like you're like a piece of like toast that I've left out on the counter, and now you're just like crispy like room temperature bread. That's what you are to me.
Wow.
I didn't say any of this. I think I said I'll call you, and I didn't.
Well, you're saying it now.
I'm saying it now. Sorry, Casey.
Wow.
I just name names. There's like a billion Caseys out there. What are the odds that Casey from Defiance College is watching this?
Casey, who's been a silent supporter of Play the Hits,
right.
Sheds a tear.
I really thought they
always believed in you.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
you didn't believe in her, clearly. You know, we just thought
didn't.
she was some soggy toast, you dick.
Right.
She's always believed in you.
Well, the funny thing was she never called me back either. So I think the feeling was mutual. But neither of us had like the gall to just end the date.
Yeah. Hoping the other one will.
Yeah, right.
Just gonna let that go on.
Right. It, like if I like, don't get me wrong, I'm really socially awkward under certain circumstances, but like if I were any more awkward, I think the date would have ended in a handshake. This happened. See ya.
Just a
Do
head
you understand, Link? I like how they ask if I understand, but they don't give me the token Zelda yes, no. God, Adult Link is such a badass.
Right? This is the best part. Might be the best part of any Zelda game ever. I mean, at least when I think about
iconic. It is iconic.
Impact when I was a kid, and that happened, and it was just like, because you saw the first trailers, and you're like, wait.
Well,
and you were a kid for so long, it's just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, the problem was, like, Nintendo didn't try to hide this at all. Like, Adult Link was plastered all over everything, so you kind of knew it was coming, but when it happened, it was like, holy shit. But now, what really got me was...
Oh, yeah.
This. I was like, oh, fuck!
And seeing the zombies and shit, and it was just like, what in the hell happened? Yeah, it was crazy.
Link was really...
Dark World.
I was gonna say, this like 10-year-old child with a dagger was apparently like really on the pulse of Hyrule.
He was keeping this whole thing together.
Yeah, right. Like, he was really at the driver's seat. How did everything go so bad so quickly? Surely someone else would have like the local police or something would have been like, hey, can we slow things down here? There's not even like an underground resistance that is like gonna help Link out. It's just, can we get a Epona right away?
You gotta win her. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can get her right away.
I think we'll do that next time on Play the Hits. We'll go back and we'll finally revisit our old friend Ingo.
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 So wronged.
Ingo, this world is kind to Ingo.
I was about to say, you think the world's gone to shit. This is Ingo's world now.
Ingo. He's like Biff from Back to the Future. Ingo are on a Hyrule now.
I think next episode might be my favorite episode.
No more hot shot brother running in the London ranch. It's a Ingo. Oh man, we'll see you next time, my friend.
Man, see you then.
See ya. He's so fucking cool.